And we're go.
Sound speeds.
Pew. Ho, ho, ho!
Oh,
Merry late Christmas to you all. And this is the end is...
sigh.
You got it.
And a happy new year to you, too.
There you go. We may have forgot the holidays last week. You know, it was crazy blitz.
What do you expect from us?
Perfection.
We are far from your professional
Welcome to
podcasters.
episode 70, guys.
Yes, this is 70. Another 10 broken off.
Yeah, just like that.
In the history books.
It's done.
Yep.
It's over. What do we usually do on this pod, Todd?
Alert. Usually on this pod, we discuss underrated movies.
Mm-hmm.
Nate's definition.
Yep. And yours.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk about themes that go along with that movie. So, for example, if we were talking about Home Alone, what would the themes be, Nate?
Airports.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Of course, the one spot there.
Actually, we already did airports, so I don't think I can do that.
Oh, you can't. I need two more unique ones. Thank you. I was already going to yell at you for that one, so.
Burglars.
Burglars. It spelled like that, burglars.
Yep. And let's go with how to take care of yourself. Like, you know, something like that. Like how to be home alone. Like how to, you know, just...
Like we have doomsday preppers, but for little kids at home.
Something like that. Or like
Traps or
things you
something.
should know living on your own that they don't teach you in school.
Name one thing.
Taxes.
Oh God, we're going to teach them.
No, we're not going to go over
Today's episode, we're
W-2s
talking
and all that
taxes.
shit. No, it's more of just things you should be prepared for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm picturing in my head how I would write that title out once it's all said and done. How to sum that up quickly. I got nothing. All right, yeah, but that's what we normally do. But this week, we are not doing that. Just like last
No.
week, we did the Blitz. Sometimes we stray from the formula.
It's okay to stray.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, today what we are doing is wrapping up the year. We're going over our favorites, our least favorites, and whatever else in between.
Yeah, just what happened in 2022, baby.
Yep.
It's been a year.
Exactly. It has been.
It has been a year.
Yes.
But here we are, and yeah, I don't... What did we used to say? I was trying to think about... Nate, why do we say that we make meaning out of the meantime in this podcast? Why is it the indecide? Did I just answer that a bit?
You kind of did.
Okay.
The reason we call it the indecide is because we don't know how the world's going to end. We don't know how our life is going to end.
Exactly.
And so we're here to make meaning out of the meantime.
Mm-hmm.
And all we know, it could just be the indecide, and that's it.
Yeah.
Life goes on still, sadly.
It could be an Elvis toilet death.
Yeah.
Like you're just like, I'm taking a poop and I'm dead.
Fingers crossed for that. You know, you get on a headline for
He's
something
all
like that.
shook up. But yeah, okay, so then we make me know soon. Yeah, okay, you got it. Nailed
All right.
it. Fucking nailed it.
All
You
right.
know, I haven't asked you in a while. what
It's
that
been a hot
was.
minute, yes.
Okay.
So you kind of went over,
Oh.
I'm looking at notes here a bit.
Okay.
You're talking about recapping
Yes.
of the year of what we did. But I feel like we've done that over the pod every episode.
Oh, I kept track of, tried to do every piece of media I consumed this year.
Oh my gosh, I did not, because I was like, that's way too many. And I feel like we've kind of gone over that in previous episodes for people.
Oh, so you're saying don't?
Yeah, tell them to go back.
But I have a whole 2022 watch list.
How long is this list?
Yeah, I talk fast.
All right, guys, here's Todd about to list off his stuff that he watched.
Don't set it up like that, you fucker.
Got him.
Man, if you had a list, this works better. It can't just be my list. I watched a lot of stuff. I was trying to recap you in like a year in media. What did I see? What did I
You want
watch?
pretty much like what Spotify does.
Yes.
Where it's like, this is everything I've consumed. This is the amount of hours I put in watching.
I didn't track the hours. That would be deadly if I tracked the hours.
Yeah.
We're talking entire series here. Okay. Fine, I won't go over that. I won't do it. I had comic books, video games, things I didn't even finish, but I started. All the movies, the TV shows, in person, like things we did.
See, but we've always talked about
We don't talk about all of it.
how we did meaning out of the meantime.
Oh, you think I talked about half of these on this podcast?
No.
And now I won't either. Fuck you.
Well, in the past week, how did you make meaning out of the meantime?
Just the past week.
Yeah, just the past week.
I don't think I did anything. Did I? We had a work Christmas party.
Okay, nice. Food, good. What you guys have?
Food. Oh, we went to Bohemian Beer Garden in Boulder.
Okay.
It was good food. It's
Yeah.
all German stuff.
Good.
Wait, I think. I don't know my cultures. Yeah, I think it was German stuff. I got like a pork schnitzler.
Schnitzel?
That's not schnitzel.
No.
Schnitzer?
I can't help you.
Schnitzel? I don't know. But it was pretty good. Yeah, hearty. And we got some... This is very interesting. My list wasn't more interesting than this, okay?
I threw him off.
I didn't really do anything. I bought some more puzzles because that's what you do when you live alone. And I watched some Halloween, fuck.
Wow.
Some Christmas movies.
Okay, nice.
So I did finally, or not finally, but I rewatched Elf and Home Alone 1 and 2 and A Muppet Christmas Carol, all that good stuff. Those are probably like top tier for me movies.
Yeah.
I still laughed my ass off at Home Alone 2. I mean, both of them, but as the most recent thing I watched, I was like, dude, that's fucking funny.
Oh yeah, they still hold up to this day.
The actors are just so good in that.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. What did you do? How did you make meaning out of last week?
I watched some Christmas movies as well.
What'd you watch?
Some newer stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
This tracks.
I watched Spirited.
Oh, on
Apple. Yep.
Whoa, wait, hold on a second, guys. This is news for me. Nate does not have Apple.
We do. We have Apple now.
Okay. So you're going to watch Severance, right?
Yes, it's on the list.
Okay. How did you get Apple? Do you want to talk off the pod on that, or?
Yeah, we can talk off the pod on that.
Guys, you're missing out on a juicy story, I tell you what. Okay.
I watched the one on Netflix with Freddie Prinze Jr. I don't know the name of it. It was bad. It was terrible.
How was Spirited?
It was good. Yeah.
What?
A good story on the whole Scrooge, kind of, because that's pretty much what it is.
Right. Okay, so if you were talking to gladiators without words, you know what I mean, back in like thumbs up, sideways, or down, would you kill Spirited, let them live, or let the audience decide? You
know, I could be biased because it's Ryan Reynolds. So
it's slightly going up.
Yeah.
Thumb kind of up. So there was an asshole in this car that was really loud in front of me today on the road, and I put up my pinky finger and waggled it, like, hey, I know you got a tiny dick because you're fucking around in that stupid car. And then he pulled up next to me, waggled his pinky finger. It was pretty funny. I'm going to get shot in the face one of these days, but that was pretty funny.
Worth it, right?
Yes. I'm just glad he knew exactly what I meant immediately with that.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
Yeah, and then also finished up some Christmas. I was about to say Halloween gifts.
Yes, that's right. I got you. You fucked me up for you.
Yeah. So yeah, finished up some Christmas gifts, and that's about it.
Okay. I did do Christmas shopping. Yeah, that's part of my thing too.
Was there a lot of people out? It's the last weekend before Christmas.
I didn't think about that, but the shop I usually go into, a little place called Curiosities in Fort Collins, is always busy now. Like, it's always fucking busy. So it actually didn't feel any busier than normal.
Okay.
But
yeah, I stopped at Hobby Lobby today on the way home.
Oh.
Madhouse.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Fucking ridiculous. I'm like, what are you people doing?
What do you do?
It's a Monday.
Well, I love it when I'm off work or something and you're out and about, you're like, what are you doing? Don't you have a job?
Oh, yeah,
it's like, 100%. I'm obviously driving around doing. They're looking at me saying the same fucking thing.
Yep.
Fair is fair during that beautiful Christmas time.
Yeah. So, you got any news from this past week?
That's right. We also on this pod talk about news.
Yes.
And there's been a chunk of news. Henry Cavill's officially not coming back as Superman.
Yep. The big shakeup.
Yeah, but he is going to do Warhammer.
Which is great because that is his passion. 100%.
So was The Witcher.
The Witcher, but 40K way more than...
Yes, yeah.
And the fact that he's on board with Amazon, like, it seems like he's going to have a big part in it.
They'll give him more control than HBO
The Witcher, whereas, like, the writers were completely separate from him.
Right.
So I'm hoping with him being such a passion for it, it's going to turn out great.
It just sucks.
Who knows?
He loved playing Superman. Now he can't do that. He loved playing The Witcher. Now he's not going to do that.
He should be our next James Bond.
That's what they always say. I still want Idris Elba.
Yeah.
It just sucks that this is his third passion project.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe because DC fucking sucks. And
you think Marvel will scoop him up?
That seems like the cheap, obvious thing to do. But what would you bring him in as?
Sentry or Hyperion or Gladiator.
I haven't heard any of those.
Well, Gladiator's an X-Men. He's kind of like, they're all very vaguely like Superman characters.
He should be like a Mr. Sinister. That would be cool.
Yeah, I'd like to see him as a villain. Maybe Doom.
Doom.
He could be a great Doom.
Because he could be sinister,
and that would be
a
really good big character for him to play, too.
Yeah, because he's
not
like
just
an
like
icon.
a one-off.
Yeah.
Right. Yep, Doom.
That's our dream casting for Cavill now. If he goes to Marvel, do that. But I don't want to see him get shuttered 3 times because he seems like a pretty cool dude.
Mm-hmm. I want to see him, lead a movie for sure, and a good series of movies.
I'm not excited with. I love Gunn has done good stuff, but I'm not liking the way he's handled this transition.
It seems like he's trying to nix everything that was a Snyderverse,
right?
And then keep his stuff,
but only his stuff exactly, which is shady.
Like at first I'm like, cool, cancel that stuff, great, but keeping your own stuff and being very like personal, like clingy to it, that's a little too much at that point.
Yeah, because he had the keys of the kingdom. You can easily say, all right, like we talked last week, Wonder Woman 2 sucked, but Gal Gadot, her character that was established, it can be cool. Like do a fucking duo movie with Superman and Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman and have them go off and do this really cool thing. You can recast Batman because we already know that was in flux. Mm-hmm. We knew Ben Affleck wasn't coming back. That's old fucking news. But you don't have to bring in the Flash. You don't have to do any of that stuff. The fact that that's still going to happen and you're still nixing the good parts of it is crazy.
Yes, it is.
But I know they said like he wants to cast a younger Superman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care to see younger Superman. I don't care for
either.
That. Henry Cavill, guess what? Is not fucking old.
No, he's not. He could still play, a mid-age Superman. And it's fine.
He could play a 30-year-old Superman.
Yeah.
Done. And 30's not old. That's still, he's in prime kick-ass Superman mode.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Anyway. I guess we're taking over DC. Ready? Here we come.
Easy. Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, you asked me if I had. Oh, he's rolled off the red carpet. Prime has also ordered their God of War series.
Yes, I did hear that.
Who do you think Kratos is going to be?
I don't know. I saw someone like Dave Bautista. I'm like, no, not Dave
No,
Bautista.
absolutely
That's not happening.
I like Dave Bautista, by the way. He's already now typecast as that.
It's really hard because it's like, all right, who can pull off that voice?
Right.
And then the look as well. I would be okay with the actual voice actor if he did it.
Dub the whole movie?
No, he actually came in and played.
Oh, does he look like Kratos?
He looks like he could pull it off if I remember correctly. He shaved his head,
got a beard on?
Yeah, because I think he has a beard. I remember I saw him at one of the Game Awards.
How far do you think they would go back? Would they go God of War 1, 2, 3, where he's clean shaven, evil, angry all the time? Or is he like more grizzled, has a son, Kratos?
I feel like they would have to go past.
Do an actual origin?
Yeah, do Greek mythology and all that.
That would be super cool. I mean, the picture they use is the new game, but of course they're going to use the picture of the new game.
But that way you can get, more seasons out of it if it turns out to be good.
Right. Or you do a flashback. You kind of go back and forth. But that would suck. That would be confusing to have him fighting Norse and then also Greek at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
And the Greek gods, those are way cooler than the Norse gods. I'm just going to, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say the gods in the new games are way more boring than it was when he was fighting a giant Kronos mountain and Helios and stuff like that.
So he could be a little old for it now, but Christopher Judge.
Oh, he could do it.
Yeah.
They'd have to, I don't know. Yeah.
It's hard to say because I don't know his age where he's at, but
he's got to have the physique.
Yeah.
Because I mean, and it's not just like you can recast Kratos as anybody. He's got to be a fucking god of war.
Yeah, because he's been around a long time. I can't remember. That's
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. I know who
Stargate,
you're talking about.
right?
Yeah, Stargate.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got it. Oh, he's got to be in his 60s, I would assume. If Stargate was big back when I was a kid.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I think he would pull it off great. It's just, the whole physique would be the issue.
Yes.
Body shaming. Oh God, what have we come to?
Wow, episode 7. Guys, we're talking now. We're telling you the truth. No, fuck Elon Musk. By the way, still destroying Twitter. Let's see. Oh, the other thing, how the mighty tend to fall. So The Rock was offered a Black Adam cameo in Shazam 2 and said, "No way! Like you don't introduce me in another movie like that."
Yeah,
you're Mr. Good guy, Mr. Hollywood perfection, lovable, Mr. The Rock. Is really starting to show some true colors here.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like, why wouldn't you? Shazam is one of the main villains. I guess Black Adam is the main villain of Shazam.
Exactly. You're going to hear because of him.
So why not? That's a perfect opportunity.
Thanos got introduced there.
Mm-hmm.
All these other villains and big side characters all get introduced in another movie. That's how you build a universe.
A little cameo here and there.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's ridiculous. But he's completely, I guess, everyone's saying he unfollowed DC and all that on social media. Like, he's gone
Love
through
it.
the old, like, oh, we're breaking up, I'm not following you anymore type deal.
Oh my god, I love it.
Yeah.
He was Mr. I'm the savior of DC, and this is my place now.
Yeah,
And
the hierarchy is changing.
that only happened. That was like a month. That was like a month.
Yeah.
Jesus. Well, another sad news. James Cameron is rumored to have handed in a 9-hour cut of Avatar 3.
Yeah.
Was that your news?
I looked that up. I was
Then
curious
you
because
tell me about this.
Avatar opened up this weekend.
Yep.
It was 441.6 million.
Okay.
Which was just under Doctor Strange and Multiverse of Madness, which came out 449 million.
I can't believe Madness beat it.
Opening weekend. I mean, I was looking at the lineup. I don't think there's really any movies where Avatar is going to get dethroned for a while.
That's true.
Which is shitty, but good for them.
Yeah, good for them. But Cameron, if he was strong enough, release it when another big movie's coming out. Wait
Right.
till fucking Mission Impossible 9's about to drop and try and drop it that same weekend.
Yes. But like you said, Avatar 3, he turned in the movie or whatever. It's pretty much all filmed. And it's 9 hours of footage. And he wants all the VFX done for it. So that way, once it's done, then he can decide what he wants to cut out. I'm like, that's bullshit.
That's too much power.
You should be able to know what you want to cut out before anything's done.
That means you're not a good director.
Yeah. 100%.
I'm sorry. Just because you had some bangers in the 80s does not mean, or in the 90s too, does not mean you get to all of a sudden be like, here's 9 hours and I'm just going to do what I want and then I'll figure out. No, good directors know their process and their storyline and the vision for it before they're starting.
100%. Look at Lord of the Rings. He filmed all those.
Yeah.
And it turned out great.
Jackson didn't have 100 hours of footage and say, I'm going to knock this down to 9.
And even the extra hours, the extended cut, like it all worked out. Like it was nice to add into there. It wasn't.
But that's not what he
9
released to the
fucking
theaters.
hours.
It was a special for the fans that liked it. Yeah.
I can't imagine what Avatar is going to do.
But do you think it has enough legs to get to 2 billion?
I don't think it does.
That's insane.
Because everyone's going in right now saying, yeah, the
I haven't heard
visuals
anything
are
good.
great. The visuals,
But
everyone's saying
story-wise,
it's great. But story-wise, they're like, yeah, it's all right.
But the visuals are probably just as good as anything else that's come out.
Yeah.
You're not going. Are they coming out saying, I've never seen this before?
Are you going through and like, hey, here's Top Gun Maverick, here's Avatar. Which one's better? Here's real effects and here's fake effects.
Right. Nate's waving his hands in front of himself, guys, just so to help you out. Whew. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll personally continue thinking about Avatar and seeing what the numbers say. Nate gives me. I don't look at Avatar at all, so I'm glad he's following up on that. I was watching TikTok, our favorite go-to, and it was people talking about the new National Treasure series.
Okay.
But it's all like the actors and stuff, and they were saying, what's your favorite Nick Cage movie? Ghost Rider. His best Nick Cage movie, Ghost Rider. You fucking, none of them mentioned The Rock.
Yeah.
Come on. Gone in 60 Seconds. I was appalled. So
Ghost Rider, that's a shit movie.
I even commented, I was like, Ghost Rider, I mean, to each their own, but that's like saying peanuts are the best part of a banana split. It's just something else you fucking tossed on there that just happened to be there. Like, it doesn't help round out a career, sure.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, at least I didn't say the second one, right?
They probably don't even know that existed. That's such a go-to. I heard them say Ghost Rider, I'll say that too.
It's a Marvel movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Anywho, that was just sad. Sorry.
Yeah, that is sad.
Disappointing. But, Nate, as far as next news, I have none.
Same
that is
here.
my news for the week.
All right. Looks like we'll dig into the best of and whatever else is in there.
Yeah. Do you want me to start at like the very top?
Yeah, I got them.
Oh, Nate.
Verbatim.
So if I said to you, did that happen this year?
Oh, yeah. Look, that was right there.
Oh,
first one.
What would you say?
Will Smith smacking Chris Rock.
Yes, I forgot about that completely.
Yep.
Although when I do watch some stand-ups on TikTok or whatever, I'm always like, they kind of make those jokes. And I'm like, hey, I know we're in a new era. Don't come up here and hit me. Like, it's like, it's a shame they have to say that. But
yeah. But yeah, no, it's one of those where it's kind of blown over. It's not as big of a deal. Mm-hmm. But I think there was a new movie with Will Smith that came out on streaming.
Yes. Invictus, maybe?
Yeah, that's what it was. I was about to say Eviction, but that's not right.
No, Eviction, no.
Yeah.
I did not see that. No, but it had no hype around it.
No,
Are people starting to be like, okay, maybe we don't hype him as much until give it a year or so?
Right, give it time.
Yeah.
And then the other thing I have, did this happen this year? Fantastic Beast and The Secrets of Dumbledore came out. I was like, what's a movie that was big but didn't do anything?
That's true. I totally forgot about that movie.
Yeah.
And I did the Googles, like movies that came out in 2020, went through each list. Sci-fi, best sci-fi, action. I was like, 90% of these I did not see. I didn't see as many movies as I thought I did this year, even though I have a great list on my phone, Nate, but we won't talk about it. You can't forget that It's Corn. That came out this year, okay? That was a great moment in time.
I already forgot about it.
It's part of our lives forever now. It's encapsulated. The Book of Boba Fett came out this year.
It did. It's on my list further down here. Okay.
But we'll get into other stuff,
it's just barely. It came out this year.
Right. It kind of went from last year to this year, right?
Yeah. First episode came out 29th of 2021, December.
Right.
And then,
what about the biggest hype, maybe personally for you? Moon Knight also came out this year.
Yeah. I don't forget it came out.
Oh, that is gone from my radar. It was such a fart in a bag, dude.
I don't forget it. It's weird. Like, there's a lot of people, though, that have a following behind it.
What?
It's weird. I don't know.
Well, just because weird Reddit threads, I think.
Not even Reddit, but like
you just Google Moon Knight diehard fan base. Wow, there's so many.
Oh my gosh, it's the same guy photoshopped thousands of times, but it's okay.
It's like Never News. There are dozens of us. Okay.
Yeah, but those did happen this year.
Roe v. Wade fell. Bad part of that.
Yeah.
The DART mission we talked about that went up and destroyed an asteroid. That happened.
See, that's big.
That is big.
That's still monumental. Like that should be front line.
I'll talk about another one. I did look up in some of the top science things, energy, renewable stuff like that was big and happened this year, but that all gets washed away.
Yeah.
I did Google the biggest things to happen, and I'm thinking like, all right, like it's corn and things like that. The Queen of England died, everything like that. Kanye turned into a shithole, but kind of saw that coming. But it popped up: armed conflicts, Colombian conflict, Syrian civil war, spillover of the Somali civil war, Yemeni civil war, and I was like, ooh, I feel bad.
That's bigger.
That's
than
way bigger
what's
than
going
what
on.
I was expecting. Yes.
Yeah, you
it humbled me quite a bit.
Refine what happened this year that people forgot about.
I had to type in pop culture of 2022.
Viral,
yes. Because it was like, there's a lot of actual bad things that happen.
Yeah.
But on the
we're
good
sheltered
side,
here.
Yes, we are sheltered. We're in a basement.
Yes.
So, okay. There was a breakthrough just this last week in nuclear fusion. Did you see that?
No.
So nuclear fusion is described, so this is almost like a little Wikipedia theme, is described as the holy grail of energy production. It is the process that powers the sun and other stars. It works by taking pairs of light atoms and forcing them together. This fusion releases a lot of energy. And so they actually were able to create that in a lab for the first time ever. They said it took like thousands of people and all this vision to make it actually come to fruition. But it's the opposite of nuclear fission, which is what nuclear power plants do now. And it causes a lot of waste. And obviously the effects stay there. The radiation stays there. This one, there's none of that shit.
Those are Doc Ock arms.
All right. That would be amazing. That's kind of what he was doing, right?
Yeah.
Nuclear fusion?
I think,
probably. Because it's like you have to it's a lot of pressure and stuff. But there's no greenhouse gas emissions and doesn't contribute to climate change. But this is huge.
Yeah. No, that's awesome.
This could be the start of replacing oil and everything if you can harness that.
Yeah.
So that's a pretty good win for 2022.
Oil companies are going to try to find how to shut that shit down.
Yeah, they can fucking suck a fat nut.
They can.
Okay, well did that happen this year?
Yeah.
HBO Max failed hard. Sorry, that also. It started out really good, went really shit. But
and then our other one is biggest news.
Oh.
Etc. Oh, that's what you had all in that part.
I would kind of encompass. What do you have biggest news?
Mine was just pretty much James Gunn, Peter Safran taking over DC, and then Avatar 2 throughout
the entire
year.
That all feels like the last couple months, right? Like this is all. They're like, we just heard about this.
Yep.
Yes. But no, that's totally right. I did put that in there.
Cool.
So, Nate, next category. Streaming movie that needed a theater release.
Yes.
What is yours?
First one, Prey.
God, that's on mine too.
Yeah. 100% needed a theatrical release.
Yes.
That movie was phenomenal and
looked great.
To go into the theater and see that on the big screen with a crowd would have been great.
They should have done a re-release, a limited theater run.
They definitely should.
They could still do that.
100%. I would go to it.
They should do that just to fuck Avatar.
Yeah. Agree with that if it did.
Right. Or my other one was, and I haven't seen it, and this is why, but Weird Al. The Yankovic story is only on Roku.
Right.
So I can't fucking watch it.
Yeah.
I may have an option to watch it, so I think I will get to see it, but I don't own Roku, and I don't have to start a new program just to watch one movie.
Yep.
On an obscure platform.
For me, there's one that's it could be controversial because it hasn't came out yet, but Glass Onion.
Yes.
I'm like, this movie, it had a great first movie. Like, I know they did a small
It was a
week,
limited window, yeah.
And that was it.
It was gone, so it was like midweek, it was just gone. I was like, oh, all right.
And it was during Thanksgiving week.
Right.
I feel like that should have got a theatrical release, but I understand Netflix, they paid the rights for all the sequels, and they probably just want to take that money and
pipe it a little bit more than that, though.
Yeah, do a month. Something simple.
Easy. But like one obscure week when people are traveling? Fuck.
And then the other one I got on here.
Oh, multiples.
It kind of leads in with our next, where they should have just been streaming only.
Oh, okay.
And it's Turning Red. That was on Disney Plus.
The one where like the thing is a metaphor for a period?
Yes. I feel like that movie should have got a theatrical release. What were you going to say?
No, I don't laugh because that's a funny topic. I laugh because of the look we give her. I was almost about to say vagina, and he said period and stopped me. So that's all. Respect than telling these stories.
Yeah. I feel like that should have got a theatrical release.
Right.
And then going into our next one that should have came on streaming, Lightyear, because it wasn't that good.
Right.
It was something people weren't asking for. They didn't want. And so
that's very true.
It could have just easily been a streaming movie and it would have been fine. Where Turning Red was a streaming, but deserved to be on an actual like theater release.
So that's like kind of a hindsight thing because you wouldn't know Turning Red until you've seen it, right? Well, hindsight for me would have been Black Adam should have been a streaming. That should have been a DC one.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Drop that straight into streaming and see how it does. Because if they had any inkling that it was going to not make money, they should have probably already known that.
Right.
But
I don't know. The hierarchy's it's changed.
Yeah. But so, I mean, to your point, though, I actually put down here, I said kids' movies should go straight to streaming.
Okay.
I know back in the day, that's kind of how it went. Sequels, like Aladdin, all that stuff, only went, like, a lot of them only went straight to DVD or to VHS and stuff. But they should be available for a limited run in the theater because as a kid, we all loved going to the theater and having that experience. So if your parents want to do that, make a night of it, whatever, you have that option. But I think most of them should go straight to streaming, like Minions, Sonic 2, all those stuff should have gone straight.
Yeah.
I think you're going to get more money in streaming, I think, by that because the power of your children wanting to watch it is way higher than the draw to go as an adult to see Sonic 2 in the theater.
How much harder is it to get your whole family out for a night to
Almost
go see
impossible
a movie with the kids?
People that
I feel like it would have a bigger draw for streaming at that point. Maybe the newer ones, you definitely do a theater release.
Well, I think you do a dual. I think you release in the theater if they want to go out and have a big night for it, have the popcorn, and you do it at home.
How much time you thinking it should be in the theater? Like
for kids to have that
3
attention
weeks?
span, I think the month is a good month. I think it's a good one.
All right.
Because a lot of parents obviously have to coordinate that. They have to have time off from work, plan that, everything. It's expensive to go to the theater. You need the month to plan that shit.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
So, next category. The movie you missed out on or wish you'd seen.
I got a few here.
Should I real quickly do mine? Because I still haven't seen it. Yeah. Black Panther 2.
Oh, no.
I've not seen it, and I don't think I'm going to see it before the end of the year, so I just have to put it in there. But I also think, I know it just came out on HBO Max, so I'm going to watch it, but I wanted to see The Banshees of Inisherin in the theater.
No, this is movies you missed out that you wish you would have seen. You're never able to see these. That's how it's going.
Oh, wait, what?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, this is just 2022. But I get what you're saying. But I wanted to see that in the theater just to give them the money to support it and show, hey, this movie deserves to get tickets. Because I like the actors. I've heard it's good. I like, it's almost like a follow-up of In Bruges. Like, I really... Okay. I wish I had given more money to more independent movies like that, like The Woman King and everything. I really wanted to see it, and I fucking didn't. Yeah. And it just shows like, oh, people don't go out to see it. I really did. It was just a weird... It was a weird
release,
year for me.
It's hard at times, too, where it's not all in the theaters nearby. Right. So I have on here Marcel the Shell, which she was on.
Yep, I loved that.
I wish I would have saw that in theaters.
Mm-hmm. Did you finally see it?
I have not. Okay. I have not seen it, so I still haven't seen any of these.
Oh,
and then the next one, obviously, I haven't seen because it's not out yet, but The Whale.
Yes.
I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to get a chance to see it.
Because it's about an hour drive away.
Exactly. Yeah. And then during this time of the year, there's so much else going on.
We have an AMC and a Cinemark, and neither one of them will show these fucking movies.
No.
We have 2 Cinemarks.
And a Metrolux.
And a Metrolux. Fucking hell, yeah. But we have 5 theaters in the nearby vicinity, and that's not counting the independent theater.
Right.
That is hit and miss for quality. But, the major change, you think they need money.
There's other movies that they can take out, and a lot of people would go see this movie, I feel, too.
Yes.
And then the other one I got is RRR.
That's on Netflix, yep.
Yep. That's the
I
other
don't think we could have seen that in the theater, right?
No.
Because that was India release, right?
But this is just movies you wish you would have seen.
Still. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Eventually I'll get to it.
Here. But no, RRR, I did see that, and that is one I have on my watch list.
Okay.
But I think it's like 3 hours, right? Also,
I think it's a longer one, yeah. And
that's fine.
I know it's going to be odd because of the dubbing and all that, too.
Oh, yeah, Nate doesn't do dubbing.
It's hard to get into those. I watched Troll on Netflix, and that was a foreign film.
And subtitled dubbed, right?
then it was dubbed.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if it was bad because the voice actors that...
Wait, it was a bad movie?
I didn't like it that much.
I thought that would be right up your alley.
But I don't know if it's because the voice actors that dubbed the lines weren't into it as much. Like, it didn't seem like it was.
Well, that's tough, man.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because even, I've gone back to this one a million times, but Dark is so good. And it is, I watched a lot of it in the dubbed, and it does take stuff away because the actor's just in a booth trying to recreate that. And so, well, like, it's like, it doesn't make any, there's no emotion there. But then if you watch with subtitles, you really feel it. Again, you have to keep looking down to read the words sometimes.
Yeah.
But it just, I don't know. The dubbing is tough to get around.
Yep.
So, okay, those are the ones.
Yep.
Well, the next one, Nate. What's the piece of media you went back to most? What is your comfort movie and show?
It's not necessarily like something I rewatched a lot.
Oh, okay.
But Invincible, the comic. Been going through reading that, going through the whole series.
I can see 3 giant-ass volumes
That's all of
behind
them
your
right
head.
there.
It's impressive.
Yep. So I've been going through that. And then the other one for comfort, board games, whenever I get a chance. Oh. It's always nice to go back to those and just get your mind off and get in the game, get in the zone.
Okay, that's a EA games. It's in the game. Well, okay, so I said TVs and shows, so you also changed the rules on me. Okay.
I did. You said media and then quotations, comfort movie show. I nixed that part.
You can't nix my part. It's a shared document. You son of a bitch. All right, well, fair enough. You do play some board games by yourself, right?
Yep.
Okay. So
you just wanted that in there. You just wanted it like, guys, this guy plays board games on his own. Not as sad as me playing poker on my own.
No, I know, because that's what I was waiting for. I used to get ripped a lot because I would, okay, you can play competing hands, right? You just still, it's like playing chess against yourself. People do that all the time. Don't worry about it. We're moving on, all right? So for me, I found myself, it's kind of a rotation of these 3 shows. Rick and Morty, Broad City, and I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson. Going back and you just put those on, and then I can even play on my phone because I've seen those episodes so many times. Yeah. But it's like we've heard, people turn on podcasts or whatever, even sometimes ours, like, oh, it's a couple voices I know, they're just chatting, having fun. Like, it's just something to, I don't know, again, when you're fucking single and stuff, but I think, couples and stuff will put on Friends and things like that all the time. It's that your comfort show. Yeah. A show and they're usually comedic. Well,
that and like, you don't have to focus on the show. You could do other things, cook, clean, whatever it may be, but it's just nice as the background noise.
Yeah, for sure. Which then, so if I cheat from this category, Freedom, I've talked about it, Freedom, the podcast, there are 4 seasons of it, and there's a lot of episodes. And I think by the end of the year, I will have re-listened to all of the episodes again for like a second or third time. Okay. I'm going through one by one right now, and I'm close to the end of it. I'd love it. And even though I've heard these things so many times, it's just, I don't know, it's just, hey, I want to hear those voices. Turn that on when I'm going to go do this stuff.
Nice.
But, yeah. All right, Nate, the real categories here.
Yes.
Like the Oscars. The size. Best actor, Nate.
All right, best actor.
Oh, it's giving me a weird look.
I got Ki-Hu Kwan.
I knew it.
Waymond Wang from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yes,
I feel like he did such a great job of portraying that character coming out of nowhere. Like, he was still in the film industry.
Yep.
And being an actor and all the stunts he pulled off, freaking phenomenal.
Yeah. That was going to be mine, and I said, Nate's going to do it. I'm going to choose somebody else.
Oh.
Okay. But I went completely, who has continued to make cinema matter?
I know.
Who has kept it alive?
I thought about that one, but I was like, yeah, I feel like you can put a lot of people in that role, and it's still going to be all right, because the movie itself was great. And I feel like,
but only one person advocates for having practical effects, doing it themselves. Like, with anybody else, they would have just CGI'd and then pushed out or whatever. Tom Cruise. Okay, guys, I know people are like, God damn it, but
no, that's fair.
But I am letting him share that spotlight with another classic one of those, and that is Nick Cage, The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. The dude owned his career and was like, hey, let's celebrate the old stuff, the action-packed. And I know this makes us sound, or me at least, old people or whatever, but it really is like that. Those people that are keeping like real quote unquote cinema alive. It's not just a big CGI fest or a retread or something. It's like, let's actually advance it. If we are going to do sequels or go back to it, let's make it something fresh. Let's make it feel good.
Because I remember him in that movie. He had the bike from Ghost Rider that everybody loved.
That's right. That's true. See, he spans all generations. All right. Well, then on the other side of the coin, best actress.
Michelle Yeoh.
I That's
It's-
mine too.
It is.
Yes.
It's one of those where that
Uh-huh.
movie, it just did a good job with those actor and actress of them portraying that
She's had
role.
such a good career too.
And they did a good job. Spoiler alert, it's a multiverse. But they do such a great job of portraying, hey, I'm in a different world now. I'm a different character. I have
Yes.
different skill
Fish
set.
out of water.
Whatever it is, they played it.
Yeah, Michelle Yeoh, but again, her career is so big. She's so good in everything,
Mhm.
and it's great to see. Almost like she never really left the game, but it almost feels like a renaissance for her to be like, hey, you're
Right.
getting the due spotlight.
Yep.
Like
This was Jackie Chan's role. It's yours now.
right. Yeah, like we talked about last week. Like you were so fucking good. But I will say, from a TV side, she shares for me that spotlight with Ray Seahorn, and she's from Better Call Saul, so you probably don't know who this is.
I heard Better Call Saul is great.
But she is so good in it. I think she's better than anybody else on the cast at that part. She is so fucking good at this lawyer that has obviously conflictions and is dealing with Saul, who's not an upright citizen, all this stuff. And it's, dude, I don't know. Her acting is great. And I think that's why Vince Gilligan, I believe it's the next series for him is he's going to star her as, and I think we mentioned that, but
Okay.
that's how, I mean, I want to see her lead a role. And that's,
Nice.
So, yeah.
All right.
Now, Nate, TV show that made us sigh this year.
Oh, the Book of Boba.
Oh, wow. Weird.
Yeah.
Weird. We talked about that one.
Yeah. I think it's the only one that really, like, I watched through all the way and I was like, this is just trash. It's not good.
It's
There's nothing
just bad.
redeeming.
Well-
the only thing redeeming was,
The 2 episodes
yeah,
featuring
Mandalorian.
weird. How often was Boba in those episodes?
0?
I think he might have a cameo in one for like a half second.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's about it. But yeah, it was not
It
good.
was so bad.
It had so much hype and everything around it. There was such pointless shots. Like, I've seen the memes of the 360 no scope shot of the guy where there's no reason for him to
Right.
do it
Yeah.
at all. The chase scene on the scooters and how bad that freaking looks.
Oh my god.
And it's just, I'm like, I need to get through Andor just to
they're so
get that
good, yeah.
taste out of
Wash
my mouth.
it
Because
out.
like, there's been some good scenes in that of them chasing around. I'm like,
Yes.
this seems more of like a chase scene,
Yeah.
not like a, hey, my scooter goes 5 miles per hour. We're going to try to make it look cool.
Right. We're
Fucking
gonna move
mirrors and colors and just
move the background behind me like this is like an old side scroller.
Right?
Yes.
uh,
But I will say, I didn't finish it, and that's why I didn't really include it on this one. Resident Evil.
yeah, I didn't finish that either.
We didn't finish it, so I think it deserves a spot.
Yeah, that's
But
fair.
we can't fully commit because we didn't see it through. But it
got
did get canceled.
Yeah.
And I did see the scenes of them dancing and stuff, and singing on the thing, and I was like, well, this is fucking insane.
News to me.
Yeah, missed that. But on the other side of that coin,
Yes.
what is the best TV show?
So I got 3 here.
Mhm.
Do I have 3? Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I got 3.
Okay, I believe you.
I got Rings of Power.
Okay.
Just because visually it's phenomenal.
Yes,
it
it
looks
is.
really good. It's a good, solid story through and through.
Yep, Galadriel's a great cast.
hmm The Boys,
Boys.
great. Just cinema, like just everything in that of the comedy and everything,
Hero-gasm.
timing. Yes. And then last thing, Stranger Things.
Oh.
I feel like
Because
they really pushed the
they
boundaries
rebounded.
and did a good job of reestablishing what's going on rather than what they had last season.
they could have just kneeled and been like, all right, 3 wasn't good. We're just going to phone it in, cut the budget, let it kind of
Yep.
fizzle out. And they went, no, let's actually get back to the
Yep.
season 1, 2 kind of
Exactly.
thing. All right, mine is, I don't think it's any surprise. What did I say you should watch earlier?
What was it?
Apple TV.
Oh, yes. Severance.
Severance.
I figured that would be on your list.
Yes, that is mine. I didn't even have any other ones on there. I mean, there are. I didn't even think to add multiples. You fucking cheater. But I just that show. I remember week to week. It was it's that day. Like it was
Yeah.
right. I remembered a day. And I was like, it's coming up. It's tonight. I
The
get to stream
weekly
it.
releases
Yes.
of the excitement of
Yeah.
it's out today. I need to watch it
Yep.
and I can discuss it with someone.
Yep.
Hopefully. Yeah.
Yeah, somebody in the office, that knows this, and we can go, oh my god, this is amazing. So
Yes.
it gave me that feeling again.
Yep.
So. Now, this is not going to be a surprise for anybody in this next category, Nate. What is the movie that made us sigh this year?
Well, I mean, we kind of went over it earlier, but yeah, Top Gun Maverick, guys. It just, no.
We're changing our whole tune.
Halloween ends.
Halloween ends. Corey's
Yeah.
story.
Yes. It was, it's just a movie that it's not worth watching at
No.
all.
Top to bottom was just a question
not a
of
Halloween
what
movie.
what are you doing?
It is like, hey, we're going to have the name, but the character, nah, he's not going to be in it.
Yeah. And if you want to hear that whole discussion, boy, do we have an episode for you.
Yes, we do.
Nate, you spoiled the next one, and I think you know it. Best movie of the year.
Yes.
Is this too cliche of me to say it's Maverick?
No, because, I mean, you had Best Actress and all that for Everything Everywhere All at Once. So you're not, like, just nitpicking. I even have Top Gun Maverick as my favorite movie of the year because it was cinema at its finest. Everything in it, the actual stunts being done, the story, everything. It worked out. Yeah.
I think what's best about that is we're not alone because people can roll their eyes and go, oh, of course they said Maverick. But then anybody you talk to is also like, yeah. That's a fucking great movie.
It is. Yep. I also put in a couple others. I know. I put in a superhero movie because I always got to, have one in there. Okay. I put in the Batman.
Oh, the Batman.
Because it was
I did rewatch the Batman.
A solid movie over what we did have this year.
That's very true.
And then the other one I put in there, it's kind of a tie between the two. It was just more of, you want that theater laugh. Jackass Forever.
Okay.
And The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Because going into the theater with that kind of comedy.
Tom Cruise and Nick Cage, interesting.
Yeah. You don't get that anywhere of sitting at home watching the movie. It's whatever. But going to the cinema and getting everyone laughing, enjoying the same moment that you're enjoying, nothing like it.
It's very true. For like movie in the theater, definitely Maverick. Movie I've seen at home, I really liked. I did Marcel the Shovel Shoes On. Very, very sweet movie. Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe was very surprising how funny that movie is. It's definitely worth getting the shot. And then, I don't know. There's a few. I was going to say Bullet Train. Yeah. It is very good, but it's, I don't know. I don't know if it's best movie quality, but it is, I don't know.
A good watch.
I'm almost talking myself in and out of it, honestly. I could be convinced one way or the other. It's not going to beat Maverick. But as a cinema experience, it was also getting everyone in the theater laughing their asses off.
It's a good original story.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. I think we got to the answer.
All right.
So, do we get pod specific?
Yes. Stuff we have gone over.
Yeah. Best underrated movie we've discussed this year.
I went with Upgrade. Just because
I almost did Upgrade.
I love that movie. It's a solid movie through and through, and it was just nice to discuss it.
I did Twister.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see it.
There's no reaction. Just,
Well, I was like, I got something in there a little later about it. So,
No, I liked Twister. It just, it's those, like, that summer movie. It was like, I don't know. It felt fun to kind of go back and do the nostalgic kind of tour of it. And then I will say, even though it was just a couple episodes ago, Vanilla Sky, only because there's some really fun parts for me where, who's Ellie?
Yes. Well, that's under my favorite movies discussed, which is different for me.
Yes.
So Vanilla Sky being one of those, especially, I think the part that made me enjoy discussing it with you is because it is your passion. It is the movie that you love, you fell in love with. And so being able to go through with someone that loves it and is like, this is why this happens. This is here because of this.
Right.
Everything going through, I'm like, okay, this makes a lot of sense now.
Okay.
And then the other one being Magnolia, just because after that movie, being able to discuss with someone, I watched it on my own, didn't have anyone to discuss with afterwards, and then finally discussing it with you of everything leading up to the raining frogs.
Yes.
It's better to discuss.
Yeah.
It's like a nice wine that ages when you discuss it, right?
I kind of get that metaphor. Yes. My fine wine. So the one I was, and I don't know if this surprised you or not, was Love and Monsters.
Okay. Yeah.
And again, I don't know because it is a bit like Twister, and it feels like a summer movie.
Yeah.
It's colorful. I called it colorful escapism. It has the music, the atmosphere. It was funny that I was not expecting it. And I think it was because I don't give a lot of those newer movies a fair shake, but you do.
Yeah.
And so like we always have the ongoing joke there. I was like, I always do something that's, 20 years old and you'll do one that's 2 years old. And so I'm like, oh, this can't be as good. Those are classics, And I was like, oh shit, that was actually, I would rewatch Love and Monsters. That's something that would be in the rotation. And again, it was something you introduced me to that I didn't even think about before. And it's like, okay, I'm in Nate's genre of movies now. And again, I guess I picked Magnolia, Vanilla Skies, but you have, again, I almost put Spectacular Now and stuff like that because those do feel, I don't know, they're aspirational. They're not quite as bleak as what I always tend to go to. And it's like, I think I need that balance. So yeah, same kind of thing. It was nice to talk to somebody. Obviously, we kind of, worked our way back into that because there are underrated movies for a reason. So of
Yeah.
course it's like, oh, well, it's their favorite. But it's nice to kind of have that balance and talk about those things with people that know them best.
Yeah. So would you say those are the ones you're glad you're introduced to?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. The other one I want to add to that glad I was introduced to was Matchstick Men.
Yes.
Great Nicolas Cage and all that. Just the way he portrayed the role of OCD and all that.
Right.
It's, great movie.
Guys, I don't want to toot our own horn. We have some good underrated movies this year.
Right?
Okay, some solid ones. There's a whole catalog for you to listen to.
Yep.
But again, we always pair those movies with some themes.
Yes, we do.
What was your favorite theme of 2022?
For me, it was Badass Women.
Oh, yes.
I think going over that and delving into the history.
That was part of Twister, right?
Yes,
Okay,
that's why. Yeah. I think with me going, I went into the comic book side of it, but also learning like, oh, if you were just a lamp, were you even in the, like, if you replace this character with a lamp, were you even in the
Bechdel
movie?
test and stuff.
You know, and then the refrigeration, all that kind of stuff, where they did a great job with what they had.
Totally agree. That was that whole episode was very fun. Just felt very light, but also, I mean, serious to what it needs to be. But it felt like a deep dive almost, like stuff that we don't usually always get to talk about. But I went with Hit Jobs.
All right. Yeah.
Only because you had to put me on the spot, and now I poisoned a high school dance in a punch bowl, and it's a whole thing. So I don't know, I'm not used to having to improvise on the spot. So when you give me scenarios, and I actually was able to think of one for that one, felt good.
Yeah.
But so it was a fun one. But we also got to talk about different kind of things, how people do it, some of the more famous people that have done it.
Right.
And I don't know, just in general, learning from the pod, it's kind of shared on this question. What did we learn from the pod?
Yes.
Fact kind of thing. And it's like about the individuals that we learned about. There was Abraham Galloway, who ridiculed white people in the mid 1800s. That dude's a badass. I loved learning about that. Or that there's a Poskers, where it awards dogs that did awesome things. What about you?
Yeah, so the Poskers, that was one for
there you
sure.
go.
But also, it was funny because it wasn't something we necessarily researched ourselves. But we decided to put on the pod was put your phone number in your wallet.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was like, this is great advice, honestly. It just makes perfect sense.
Is your phone number in your wallet?
Yeah.
Mine isn't. Shit, I forgot our own advice. But again, as I'm refreshed with it, that is great advice.
The other one was when we were going over timepieces.
Yes.
The watches. How it has like that motor in it as you move, it charges itself.
Yep. Like a Rolex, right?
Yeah, which is great because I know I'm getting one for Christmas.
What?
Yeah. Right. Spoiler alert. Someone did not hide it very
Oh,
well.
no.
They bought it in front of me.
Oh,
They're
what?
like, you like this one? I'm like, yeah. All right, well, I'm buying it for your Christmas gift. I'm like, wait, you can sneak around that? Yeah.
That's amazing, though. That'll be fun.
Yeah. And then the last one is the fact that escape rooms have like a national championship.
Oh, right.
I thought that was kind of like interesting of what that would be like.
Yeah, I was trying to go through it. I don't, it's notoriously don't have the best memory. So when I said we should do this part in the pod, I went, oh no, I couldn't remember.
Oh no, I had
100%
kind of like go through the episodes of what did we talk about? Okay, this is the category. Okay, what was in there that I remember? Right. And
I don't want to say, oh, it's not the greatest episode we did, but Twister again, the tornadoes one, it just felt, I don't know, there was a lot of fun information in that. We were telling stories of real twisters that happened to people, and we had the whole, why does God protect this person and not them? And we thank you for the, like, it was just, I don't know, it felt very not serious, but also serious. Yes. If that makes sense.
No, it does.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Is that it for the categories?
That's it. That's 2022.
That's it. That's
wrapped
all there was,
up
guys.
with a little bow tie, and it's done.
That's how what a bow tie sounds like when you pull up.
What kind of bow ties are you using? Fucking iron. All right.
Well,
the last thing you have on here is advice for 2023.
I do.
Question mark. Did you have advice for anyone?
I just have TBD. I thought I was going to do it on the fly. I thought maybe you'd come with something.
Go make meaning out of the meantime.
You should make meaning out of the meantime.
Yeah.
Well, so if we quickly detract from just movies and stuff, what was your funnest memory of 2023 or 2022? Sorry.
Best memory 2022. Oh gosh, it's really hard to say.
That's why sometimes people write a list of what they did through the year.
Well, see, my list of the year would have been I had surgery. I tore ligaments in my arm.
That's not your best of the year, though.
No, exactly.
Nothing you went and did or saw, or even a small experience?
You know, I guess best thing was driving out to Utah for me. Being the first time pulling a camper and all that. Just winging it and, all right, let's see how it goes. I'd say that.
That's a core memory. It's probably burned in now.
Long time on the road with Heimdall as well. First time that long, so there's that.
Yes, I feel bad that he's not here next to us, but you guys know. All right, we're already chaotic enough.
Yes.
Yeah.
What about you?
I mean, I think most people would be like, well, it's Iceland, right?
Yeah.
Iceland, like, I'm the kind of guy, it checked a box for me. I saw Iceland. It was fine. I don't know, there was a lot of things. I went to San Diego, some concerts. We just went to Walden, talked about that. That was really fun. There's some really good moments. I will say, I went back, I tried to go through Instagram to be like, what did I do this year? And the very first thing I remember doing is I went to Meow Wolf, and that was a fantastic night. Yeah. It was just really good. So that's probably my favorite. I don't know, like, overall good feeling, kind of fun. I've had good nights, hung out with great people, but that was, I don't know. If I could do that again, I would. It was just, I don't know, Meow Wolf, that was a fun experience. It's like just the whole experience. But,
Still want to see a concert there.
Oh, yeah. Forgot that they have that side to it.
Yeah.
We'll never get to that.
One day, maybe. Who knows? Yeah. All right.
We just both peered off into nothingness in the basement.
Yep. Any other advice for people? You know?
Oh, so I didn't actually
enjoy the little things, whatever it may be.
I mean, that's the cliche answer, right?
But it's very true.
But it is. Well, yeah. I mean, enjoy the little things. You meet a lot of people through the years. There are a lot of things come and go. Things change very fast. One minute to the next. Things are here, they're gone. I think I usually ground myself when I'm stuck consuming media or in work or doing something like that. But just like, even like looking around the room you're in, and like, it's still, there's things there. Everything's tangible. Like, that's right in front of you. You only have the moment you're in. And I think those are the kind of the moments that mean the most to me, is the ones that not necessarily I was a passenger part of, but things that I experienced with other people. So maybe that's why Iceland isn't like as monumental, because I wasn't there with anybody, or why Meow Wolf was, was a really good time to experience with somebody. And I don't know, it's like you enjoy those moments because you don't get to just do those again. Yeah, no, it makes sense. So just try to ground yourself, put yourself in the moment. Remember, you are here right now. You're breathing. You're doing this. Like, just. I think that's always weird. I mean, definitely a sidebar here. When people are like, nothing really happened this year. What did I do? They don't think about all those small moments or those things that you just sitting there eating a bowl of cereal, watching cartoons. Nothing like that they're thinking of. They're thinking of just, oh, here's the good and the bad. Nothing in between. Right. It's always something that has to be like a landmark thing. And usually it's the most mundane experience you had all year that sticks in your brain. What are the things your brain holds on to? And they hold on to bad things, sure, but they hold on to a lot of good things. Exactly. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. So, all right, cool. I feel like it's a good way to wrap it up right there. Yeah, wrap it up. We don't need no 2023 babies. You know what I'm saying? Oh, is that that's what you're talking about? No. No, I appreciate any new lives. Okay. All right. Great. We had a nice ending, and then I added that to it. Shit. I guess any recommendations for people? Oh, actually, I do. Okay. Have a recommendation. Just let me open up my phone here. Don't worry about it. I recommended them way back in the day, and you mentioned watches. I got the Mr. Jones watches, I actually got a Christmas card from the UK with all the employees' signatures on it because I bought watches from them months and months and months ago. That's small things. And like you know what I'm going to do? It's great customer service. I'm going to go buy another fucking watch. There you go. That's not marketing. That's just good business practice. Oh, yeah, 100%. Okay, it's a little marketing, but still. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Jones, give them a shot, or whatever Nate's getting. And there's also, I would look it up. I'm sorry, that sounded dismissive. It wasn't, I swear. Friedman Adventures, their podcast. Look it up on YouTube, because there's a clip where, look up Desiree and a rescue. And it's just, I found the original clip on TikTok, and I went and hunted it down online. And it's about these two fishermen when they were in like their early 20s. Yeah. Rescued a little girl who was 9 years old in the water. And they don't know that she's the guest on the pod that their person brought in. And they think they're explaining their rescue and everything. And the guy goes, all right, so, actually, she's actually not an interpreter. I'm going to let you explain it. And they immediately, you can see one guy puts his head down and starts to cry. The other one just starts choking up because they just washes over them like, oh shit. She said, I'm Desiree. And then it's so good. It's such a feel good thing for this time of year. Nice. So
All right.
Yeah, that's my rec. What about you?
You know what? It's that time of year where you're with the family. Bust out some board games. Simple categories.
Ooh, yes, categories.
You know, it's always simple. Everyone can play. Cranium. If you get crazy, Catan, whatever it is.
It's been a hot second since we played some Catan.
Yeah. So yeah, I feel like that's one of the best things to do.
Yeah. Those are real bonding moments.
Yep.
Even if it's an anger. It's a
yeah,
bond.
there could be some anger in there.
Some of my biggest, most visceral memories are bad moments with board games.
All right. Well, with that, it is the end of the year.
It is.
We are coming up on our usual 2-week break that we did last year as well.
We sure are.
And
what are you trying to say here, Nate?
Yeah, so we're trying to figure out if we will continue on after episode 70 or not.
Yeah, we're not sure if there's going to be a 71.
Yeah.
So you may see us in 2 weeks, or hear from us in 2 weeks. Maybe you don't. I don't know, we're reevaluating things.
Yep.
It's been, 70 episodes is nothing. I mean, people have, 500, whatever the fuck. Good for them. Yeah. But it's nothing small. The 70 is a lot. We've done a lot of our favorite movies in there.
Yeah, exactly. Hopefully introduced you to some new stuff.
Yep. A lot of themes. We've talked a lot of shit.
So, yeah.
You know what? Honestly, we're not quite sure how to wrap it up. We talked about this before the pod. We're very transparent with our listeners, to probably a fault. But, if there's any ideas, anything, if you want to reach out, anything like that, we can't guarantee we'll be back.
Yep.
But if you do want to reach out and talk to us, don't send us a text or give us a call. Maybe actually, Nate, how could they tell us this? What a segue.
That is quite the segue.
Wasn't even trying to do that. What was that?
There's the music. It's season in. So yeah, if you want to talk to us, we're always open to talk with you, no matter what it is. You can get a hold of us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, or you can email us at theinsight@gmail.com. We're always open ears, whatever it is you want to talk about. Yeah. Whether it's the shitty weather that has passed, which will be on Thursday, of a high of -0 in Colorado. Yeah, it's going to be a cold one.
Yeah, I don't even like the cold. But
did I just say -0?
You did.
Fuck, I'm an idiot.
And that's been 2022 on the Indecide. It didn't end with me being dumb.
Yeah.
Thank you. But yeah, again, tell your friends, family, if you liked listening to the pod. I said liked, yes, in past tense, so because we're not sure. But we really appreciate our listeners. It's been fun. We have fun doing this, but it's a lot of work. And just let us know how you're feeling. And maybe we'll see you next year. Yeah. And with that, guys, stay warm in -0. And remember, as always, when life is tough, it's fucking Candyland.
Simple as that.
Boom. Under an hour. I'm surprised by that.
Yeah, 58.
Oh, wow.
So just
under.
Yeah.
We don't even have a blooper, I don't think.
No, I don't think so either.
Oh, no.